The field for the ninth race. Into the stretch drive, gathering speed. There at the start of the route, Mistress of the Dark. It's a long story. Frenchie Hanover, All-Star Megastar, and Alexa Play Country. But right now, Mistress of the Dark and Frenchie Hanover duel for the early lead. Mistress of the Dark and Frenchie Hanover stride for stride. And now Frenchie Hanover is going to move up. Frenchie Hanover is taking the lead. Mistress of the Dark is second. All-Star Megastar third. It's a long story is a way to race from fourth. And then Fastnet Rock and Alexa Play Country. Best wishes only as they race on to the opening quarter. Then Sunglasses at Night as they race their way on past the opening quarter. Frenchie Hanover leads it for Paul McKenzie. That lead right now is about 2.25. Mistress of the Dark is racing second. All-Star Megastar third. It's a Long Story is rolling fourth, and then Fastnet Rock and Alexa Play Country. Then it is back to Best Wishes Only, Sunglasses at Night, and then trailing the field is Boom and Bust. But Frenchie Hanover and Paul McKenzie with the lead off a 29 opening quarter. Trots on past the half with a lead of 2.25 over Mistress of the Dark. It's a Long Story is going to go first over. Fastnet Rock broke stride on into the backstretch of a half of 1 minute. Frenchie Hanover, It's a Long Story moving on the outside now is alongside Mistress of the Dark. Those two dueling for second, but still on top and looking good is Frenchie Hanover. It's a Long Story is getting a little closer. Mistress of the Dark is third. Those three have separated on the rest of the field. Fourth is All-Star Megastar. Then Sunglasses at Night and Alexa Play Country. And they hustle up to three quarters. Frenchie Hanover, It's a Long Story, is shortening the lead now. And it's down to just about ahead. Three quarters, 129 and 4. Frenchie Hanover, It's a Long Story. Mistress of the Dark is racing third. And then Sunglasses at Night and Boom and Bust came from last as the field turns for home. On down the stretch drive they come. It's a Long Story. Mistress of the Dark, those gotta roll on by and win it. It's a Long Story is going to be in a place photo with Boom and Bust, and then Fastnet Rock. Mistress of the Dark in 2:01 came flying late and got you a win, Rob.
Yeah, well, it used to make it sound like this is my first win of the night, Gary. I mean, there's been a couple, scattered throughout the card, but hey, a decent one at that. I did not expect the price on the four Mistress of the Dark. I thought this horse would take a lot of support, and obviously did, take some going off of 5-2. But I thought that she would have been the favorite on here because when she's been racing down at this level before, she's kind of won with ease, and that's all she needed to get back to the winner's circle. Nice little qualifier between starts to stay tight and kind of get her ready for this effort. And she converts at 5-2 today. And love the steer by Jay Harris. Didn't tangle with Frenchie Hanover the early going. And also didn't wait for the passing lane either. I get worried sometimes with the passing lane with trotters, especially young trotters. He actually went wide, and he knew the horsepower that he had. He just brushed by with ease.
You took it the wrong way. I know you pick a lot of winners. I didn't think that he was going to win when he was third, and up comes It's a Long Story to do with Frenchie Hanover. I really didn't see that horse coming back on, so you're right. It was a nice patient drive.
Yeah, it was. And also a little bit of versatility for her as well. I'll be honest, when she landed the two hole early, I said, uh-oh, I was hoping she'd be kind of on a free lead and just kind of, win on the engine. But she showed, some versatility there, winning out of the pocket and rolling wide there. It's a Long Story, raced well to be second. Boom and Bust, one that, I didn't really see getting a piece, but should add some value to the try at 30-1 and third.
And came from last to pick up a third, so impressive. The inquiry pertains to that break on one Fastnet Rock and four Mistress of the Dark back in front of us, a 3-year-old Tactical Landing Bay filly. RAW Equine owns, along with James Walker and Blair Burgess. Blair's also the trainer. Jay Harris, the Green Arrow victorious, fourth win this year and lifetime Mistress of the Dark in 2:01. Fans note one Fastnet Rock, determined to have not violated the braking regulations. One Fastnet Rock. The inquiry signed down will stand forth.